I'll do 118.
Okay. So you'll take the 14 would you as well?
Sure.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
work.
come on,
with him.
Epic. Let's do it.
Epic, I'll come with you and I can work with him. You just tell me what to do.
Okay. What
Alright,
flight are we
so-
going to be? Warlock?
Sure.
Yeah, y'all can be Warlock flight for tonight. Arc, you'll be Wizard 1, 2, or Wizard 2, and Danger, you'll be Wizard 3. Y'all good with that?
You got it.
So slight change from last time we did this for y'all that were there. We're no longer going to be getting a bomb with us. We're going to go full air-to-air loadout. So we'll go triple bags, 6 sticks. Be Wizard 1, 2, or Wizard 2, and
Sounds reasonable.
I'll be
All right,
Warlock
triple
1.
bag, 6 tips.
What's that, Bendy?
I'll be Warlock 1 too.
Okay.
Suddenly don't see server 4.
Whomst, you can be Warlock.
It's a different IP if you haven't connected to it lately.
It can be Warlock what?
Infinity.
Go ahead and
Oh, okay,
connect when you're ready. Okay.
Wait, is there a new password?
Okay.
I don't even see it.
Yes, there's a new password.
Yeah, I don't see it either. I'm going to put it in IP.
It was up for me, but then it seems to have disappeared.
It
It might be
exploded.
BCS. Yeah, it might be BCS. Sometimes their list goes stupid. And
Yeah,
hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Server offline.
No, it's their master list has gone stupid. I need to restart. It's their master list is fucking up. Stand by. Yeah, let me just let me tell Pancake. Just hold on, guys. Okay, it's your master list. I have a way of looking at the master list, and it's fucking up.
All right. Well, he does that. I'm gonna hop into every flight and see if everybody's ready, so I can coordinate.
Cool.
Yeah, Grass is connecting.
Oh, he's gonna be restarting the server anyways. So
So, Whomst, I'm going to need you to fly at like an 8th throttle.
No problem. I've got a B Tomcat now.
Hey, Phil.
Actually, whenever we see anybody, I'm just going to say, go kill that thing. Go kill that thing.
yeah, boy.
Missed the brief already?
Yes, he
Oh,
did.
all right. We'll be rocking 2-3 ships.
Yeah, guys, hold on. Don't connect. All right, I
Yeah.
gotta
Okay.
restart. The Ed's master list is fucking up. That's why a lot of you guys don't see it yet. It's not
Yep,
registered.
copy that.
I'm looking at
Understandable.
Ed's master list and it's fucking up. It's throwing up an ID and it's throwing up an ID. When it does that, I mean it's fucking up. I have to
Oops, I'm
re-register
fine
the
with you.
server with Ed. Okay.
All right, pal.
Couple
Looks
two
like-
flying at 14.
Looks like I got 2
On the
cats.
14, yeah.
Okay, 2 cats, 5
5 hornets, 2 cats.
hornets.
Do we want to do a 2 ship with bombs then, or a 3 ship with bombs?
Oh wait, we have a cat.
Let me go through the 16s if they want us for some deep.
They might.
God damn it! I gotta fix this. I keep meaning to fix this roll so I can talk in without making myself defeat a roll.
Yeah, just in case I need to hop off real quick. I'm flying flat screen. What server is it going to be?
Server 4. Rambo's restarting it.
Yeah, no worries. I just need to know if I need to type in the search bar for it or not.
Nah.
You may, the IP did change recently.
Yeah, I forgot to
If
favorite
you-
it yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And the password changed, so.
Yep. Yeah, I got the password save. I just forgot to favorite the server.
Here's to hope when we don't die tonight.
All right, so how are we actually going to organize then, since we got an extra F-14?
Well, depending on if I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. We can do.
Well,
2 hornets, 2 tomcats,
And 3 hornets?
and 3 hornets.
I'll be right back.
Or the tomcats can be a 2 ship.
Hey, baby.
I don't really care.
That's kind of what seems right, and then we'll just be kind of with you guys.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, yeah, you'll probably fly over with us anyways. So
So we've got the 2 areas that we're running cap in, or
Yeah. I think Drifter has it set up with 2 different ones.
So we should probably send the cats over to the far one, because that's the one that's like most involved with the.
Okay. I am flying VR, but I'm still flying the kitty.
Oh, wife said you can fully fly.
Okay, we're on.
But the I think it's the wizard flight in the frag order that is like right over the objective.
Bandit, SU-27, 12 o'clock,
I guess I
4
could
miles.
Hold up.
I was banking on y'all running late.
Yeah,
to be
that's
able to
fair.
fly.
That's very fair.
There was a high probability that y'all were.
It's not
That's in 450. 6 o'clock. He's coming left.
very effective.
Okay, there's 480.
Warlock is
3
the
o'clock.
one on the east.
That's 510.
Wizard is to the west.
Spike, 12 o'clock. 6 o'clock high. He's coming left.
So Warlock.
6 o'clock.
Actually, I might. I'd almost rather have the cats
3
to
o'clock.
the east,
There's 360.
blocking everybody else.
Speed 260.
That
1
way we
o'clock
have
low.
bulk of it
240.
as a buffer between all the flights that can't really do anything.
12 o'clock low. Speed 280.
Are we expecting a bunch of things to take off from the airfield?
Speed 230.
Unless
Last time it did.
Last time it did. Last time there were 27s and F4s.
I'm thinking we may want to have our dogfighters like close by to take those out before they kill all our F-16s again.
Yeah.
All right, update. We will be going pure cap.
Sure.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, somebody said something about carrying a couple bombs.
That was me.
Yeah. 15s are going to be carrying 8 metric shit ton of 2,000 pounders. They go splash script fun.
All right, server looks like it's back up.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's
loading back
stand
in right
by
now.
on joining until Rambo gives us the green light.
So how are we doing flights here then, Drift?
All right, so Wizard flight will be me, Arc, and Epic. Or not Epic, sorry. Me, Arc, and Danger. Warlock flight will be Epic. Hold up, what the fuck? How did I do this wrong? Okay, yeah, so I'll have Arc and Danger, Epic, and Bendy all be together, and then the 14s will be roaming with y'all.
Cool.
Sound good to y'all?
Sounds okay.
Wait, I zoned out. Who am I?
So
Sounds
you and
good.
Epic are going to be together, and the 14s are going to be rolling with y'all.
Okay, works for me.
And then me, Danger, and
Yep.
Arc are going to go together. And if we get pushed on really heavily, we might ask the 14s to come help.
Are we good to
Sounds
connect?
reasonable.
No.
Stand by. I'm going to go talk to Rainbow and see if we're good to connect.
What did I say? Warlocks is in the east.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that actually works out perfect for us.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, so Whomst, y'all be ready to jump to the west to blow up anything over
Yup.
the airfield.
Yup.
Um,
Yep.
And we need to watch out for the 27s because they have
Alright. Go ahead
Alright.
and connect.
and hopefully
Is
the
that
15
English?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
said
we
connect.
can connect.
I click.
hopefully the 15th burp. Hopefully the 15s
okay.
blow up the airfield.
They said their
Right.
primary target's going to be the FOB, and then after that, they'll go hit whatever is needed.
Gotta place this cold adult beverage over here.
14s. If you hear us beg the wizards begging for help on income, please come save us.
We might think about it. We'll think
And
about it.
I'll go ahead and say.
I'll give it a
sorry in
solid
advance.
consideration.
Yeah, it'll
I'll
be
go
a
and say sorry to
hot
my flight.
minute.
I'll say sorry in advance to my flight. The last 3 operations we've flown, no member of my flight has made it back to base. So
No Hornet has made it back.
since I've been mission planning.
I was gonna say I landed on the boat. All my friends are dead and I'm lonely.
All my friends are dead.
Then
All
save
my
us next
friends are
time.
dead.
Oh
I-
god, what the
Buddy,
fuck
I went
is-
Winchester.
You got guns?
What does Winchester mean to you?
You sold
Sorry, I
guns?
should
Those
have
are
said
the
black.
guys from the TV show, right?
Not a bullet.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know y'all carried a Winchester and that thing, but I mean, I guess it is pretty good.
Hey,
Gotta do something.
Gives a whole new definition of pilot sniping.
See if I spawn.
hey, you did.
Hell yeah.
Hi, buddy.
Hello, friend. All right. Tomcats are going to be on 255.5.
Okay.
Decimal 5, got it. Soon as I can get power going. And Jester gets done with his alignment.
Are we double bagging it for Hornets? Or
Double
are we
bagging.
doing-
I thought we were triple bagging it.
Triple.
Yeah, we'll triple bag just.
Yeah, you don't need bombs, so you don't need a pod. So triple bag and 120.
Yeah, triple bag 6 sticks.
Okay.
You should you guys take sparrows on the belly.
I honestly thought about it.
No, seriously, take sparrows. I mean, if you want to learn them, use them. You can't learn them if you don't use them.
I know how to use it.
Sparrows
Oh, I'm
on
telling
the belly
everyone
of the
else.
Hornet?
Yeah.
That
You're a
type of-
disgusting man for even thinking about that.
Sounds like y'all are just pansies.
I mean, at that point, let's all just get up in Mustangs.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
If there were helicopter targets for me, I would. Is that S3 about to run through all those Hornets at Cat 2?
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine.
I mean, sure.
I'm really looking forward to watching this. I hope this is about to happen.
I'm very sure it'll be okay.
Fucking fiery explosion. Oh, I don't like that.
Why is my fucking keyboard not working? I just want to type in my board number.
Alphas or Charlies?
Or wait, what?
Wait, how did it just take off
Is he
through all of them?
Deafened.
They're static objects on the carrier. They're basically not. When a static object's in the game, it's basically not there, but there.
Them.
Don't forget your liveries.
I can't use my keyboard for some fucking reason. So that's interesting.
Are we doing mids 40 or 44 for wizards?
We'll be 40. Warlock will be 44.
Well, I'm just not gonna have my board number tonight. Fuck it.
Which AWACS do you want me to connect to? Never mind, we only have one.
You good
Yeah, I
back there
think-
to devices?
Oops.
I'm sorry, what?
You good back there?
Yeah. We're aligning right now.
You got it on
Alphas or
you don't have
Charlies?
it on how fat what now?
Alphas or Charlies?
Charlie 47s.
Cool.
I have it on stored heading align.
Hmm.
Does it need to be in ground to do stored heading? I don't think so, right?
CV.
Yeah, okay, I have it in CBA, but
Cowboy, check your
Yeah.
TID. Like mirror adjusters fishbowl. Do you see ASH?
1 second.
I do
in-
know that the stored heading check is on for you guys on that. I checked it before.
yeah, and it was.
No, I do not see that.
Okay.
You're getting
Alright,
flashing
Wisdom Flight, I
HS.
will be on mids 40.
Hmm.
I'm about halfway done through my alignment.
Is
though.
it?
Are you on the data link for the boat?
No.
Not yet.
We're on the Washington, not the Stennis.
No, the 14s.
14s are on 73, so yeah.
George
we're on
Washington.
the Stennis.
No,
Or the
73 is
Stennis, so
Washington.
73, yeah. So you'd be 33.0 megahertz for data link.
You guys
I'm on there
okay?
now.
You guys all slotted in?
Yep, we're starting up.
How is it so far?
Clean.
No, it's working now. I see ASH. That's stored heading.
So far, a smooth gameplay.
Yes. Yeah, because basically what you're doing is you're pulling the alignment data from the carrier itself.
3 is green jet.
They say that 264 was going to be AWACS.
Yes, 264. Could be MCOM, AWACS, or something like that.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, devices, bump us to 255.5 back there.
You
Alright,
got
I'm
it.
going in-game comms.
Okay.
ICS comms check. All right.
How you doing there, Tomcats?
Living the dream.
We're Tomcatting it up.
We want to get up there before the other guys, or we want them to go first?
Would be a good idea, but we're gonna get out of here as fast as we can.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on my alignment. It's almost done. It's 3/4. Alignment's done. 2's a good jet.
I don't think he knows his mic's not picking up.
Black hot mic.
We could also be out of range of it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, I think his
Now I look
mic's
like
just
a
not
dumbass.
picking up. I don't know, I kind of think he just doesn't have his SRS mic set up.
How new is he? I don't recognize his name, that's why I ask.
He's not new to DCS, I've played with him before.
Ah.
Once we get up, I'll teach you. I'll show you what to do with the waypoints and stuff.
Okay.
Preemptively, if you look at your F10 map, you'll see that there's that no-fly zone.
Yes, I see it.
And I have dropped waypoints along the no-fly zone. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop like different waypoints, such as like surface target, hostile area, and such like that. Not waypoint 1, 2, and 3 or home. On each of those waypoints, and what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up assigning a heading for them and a speed. And when you do that, it'll make it'll draw a velocity vector on the waypoint.
Fellas, warlocks are off the boat.
Guys, are we supposed to be waiting for ATC, or is that not happening?
We're almost done aligning. We'll be up here in the next 30 seconds.
Copy that.
I'm going to taxi to Cat 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
We taking Cat 3 then?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Fella 2 hooked up, ready for launch when 1's ready.
We are aligned and ready to taxi.
Alright, on the way. 1 taxiing to 3. One's hooked up.
Good copy. Throttling up now. You go and shoot first.
On it. Attention.
Gears coming up and locked in place. Flaps are coming up.
Blackadder, Honcho 1-1, flight of 1 Apache, 1 Chinook, ready for check-in.
And we got everything. No caution lights, no nothing.
Slats are in. Gears locked up. We're all good.
Blackadder, not receiving you.
All right. So, on the map, you will see waypoints marked Whomst 1 through 4.
Blackadder.
Go ahead and start punching those waypoints in to basically anything except for steer points 1, 2, 3, and home. Oh, and not fixed point either. We're gonna put fixed point on bullseye.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll start with Whomst 1.
Blackadder still not receiving you.
1 is aligning compass.
Okay, so basically what he wants me to do is...
Copy.
Blackadder, still nothing from you.
So I can do... Okay, just to be clear here, I have 3 slots that I can use for steer points.
We can hear you keen, but we don't hear anything.
Like, hold on.
Should have hostile area, surface target, defense point, ingress point, or sorry, initial point.
Yeah, okay, so I've got defense point, hostile area, surface target, initial point, and then whatever point to point is.
Besides point to point, just pick anything except for steer points 1 through 3 and home, and fixed, and assign them to Whomst 1 through 3, or 1 through 4.
Okay, gotcha.
Compass is aligned. I'm gonna start gaining altitude and heading towards the Hornets.
Copy. I'm on you.
Okay, that should be pretty easy. Okay, initial point should be set to Whomst 1.
Copy. All right. Work on as soon as you get all the other ones done. I'll work you on how to set them up to make velocity vectors. Cowboy, 1 is coming right to 320.
320, copy.
How far back are you guys?
About 50 miles. We'll catch up.
Blackadder, now we're just getting static. Oh.
Thank you. Bendy, let's go ahead and turn toward waypoint 2 then.
Still.
How many?
Oh, we got you now, Blackadder.
Fucking hell, finally. Poncho, flight, one ship. AH-64, one ship, 47. Have you radar contact 262 for 50.
Poncho 1-1 copies.
All units, pictures as follows. Single ship, Angels, 10. Tracks, west, Bulls, 355 for 20.
Apologies, Cowboy, I overshot it. 035.
Got it.
Blackadder, Voodoo, flight 4 F-16s checking in as Frank, 61 miles out, 811.
Voodoo flight, this Blackadder, have you radar contact 118 for 1.
I'm just flying picture, so I wasn't I wasn't really paying attention to the compass down there.
All good, buddy.
All units be advised, updated picture, more contacts. 3 ship, correction, 4 groups. First group, 4 ship, hostile, tracks, east, Bulls, 036 for 148. Second group, 4 ship, hostile, tracks, 044 for 1, tracks, south, Bulls, 044 for 148. Third group, 4 ship.
Alright, I'm gonna come left 310 and I'm gonna keep it that time.
154.
Good copy. Hey, easy, if you want to take some pictures while you're sitting back there. I think we're doing pretty good at flying formation here.
Wizard flight, 3
Yeah, I think I got 4 points set up.
6 apiece. Bullseye, 185 for 78.
Alright, it looks like
Copies,
you're
have you
all
radar
set up, so
contact?
go ahead and
Bullseye,
do me one
192%.
favor before I continue. Push our data link to 304.1 to get us onto the E2.
We are set to E2.
Alright, now put a fixed point on the bullseye.
Poncho flight, recommend you hold position currently. It looks like you could have 2 bandits vectoring to your position.
Poncho 1-1 copies. We'll hold here.
Blackadder, Warlock 1-1 on cap, entering the AO and available for tasking.
Warlock Blackadder has you radar contact 176 for 86. Continue with unnavigable.
Fixed point is set to bullseye.
Picture 5 groups. First group, Bulls 330 for 17. Angels 3, tracks south, 2 ship, hostile. Second group, tracks south, Bulls 049 for 24. Hostile, 2 ship.
Alright, fantastic. So here's what you're going to do.
East,
on
correction,
the
west,
Humst 1 waypoint,
Bulls,
which is that plus, which I
032
think
for
that's
132,
IP.
Angels 30.
The
group, tracks
bearing
south,
or the heading that I
Angels
want you to set
30,
it to,
Bulls,
which is
046
HDG on
for
your
131.
cap control. So
Fifth
Yep.
make sure you select the
tracks
proper
south, Angels
waypoint.
25,
Select
Bulls,
HDG
048
and
for
give it a heading
136.
of
Hostile force,
090
all class
and then
3
hit
group.
enter.
Blackadder, Bulldog for check-in.
Alright, so now you've assigned a heading to that waypoint.
Bulldog,
Now
Blackadder,
you're going
go
to
ahead.
assign a speed to that waypoint. So do
Blackadder,
SPD
Bulldog is a
and
single
give it
810, bullseye 116,
9,999 and hit
103,
enter.
level 1, 5000.
Roger that, Bulldog. Blackadder has you radar contact.
I'm sorry, what speed did you want?
122 for 102.
4 9s, 9,999. That's the max you can put.
Great. Wizard Flight, stand by for action.
Copy.
We've got a 2-ship F4 hot on Honcho.
Copy, Wizard Flight.
I can't hear you, baby, if you're trying to talk.
Cowboy, I'm
Wizard,
leveling
turn
out.
heading 014.
Copy,
Hostile,
leveling out.
2-ship, varying altitudes. First one's at 2.6.
Okay, now what?
Second one's at 3.8. They're mostly vectoring towards Honcho Flight. I need you to turn.
All right, now
and
we're gonna
engage.
do the next one, which is I
Dark Hunter,
believe
Wizard, near
that's
Pete,
surface target. I think the diamond.
I love you.
Heading 014.
Correct.
Can you bring me another beer?
Wizard Flight, copy.
Assigned
Heading
nightly
014,
heading of
varying altitude, pushing on Honcho Flight.
13.
Well, at Flight, I've got tasking for you as well. We've got another group also vectoring in the general direction of Honcho, which I want to
And then you're going to give it the same speed
Basically
as before,
maintain your heading,
9,999, and then enter.
Cyprus. They're not in the no-fly zone, so just head over there and engage. They're varying
The
altitudes,
next waypoint
2-ship
is
F4s,
Whomst3, whichever
and
one you
they're
made that
mostly
one. You're
vectored
going to give
to
that a
the
heading
right.
of 090, and again that max speed.
Warlock copies.
All right, and your final
Right,
one, I
Warlock
want you to
copies.
give that one a heading of, let's call that. Give it 205.
Blackadder, Wizard 1 Flight.
Go for black.
Can I get a range on those
Same
bogeys
speed?
heading 015?
Yep, same speed.
Blackadder Wizards.
All right, so if now you see what we did
Send it for
at
Wizard.
400 nautical mile settings with the Eye of God setting, which is what you're
Wizard,
looking into,
range
the
is
top down.
64 nautical
We now
miles.
have a visual representation of our no-fly zone, a bullseye
firm,
as
are
a
they
basic
outside of the
reference of
no-fly
hey,
zone?
that's the kind of the island or the harbor area.
A firm there, outside.
And then
Range
our
from
other
Honcho
line that
is
juts at the
23
end
and
of it and juts to the southwest, that's the shoreline. So it gives us a kind of at a picture
Wizard
glance
one,
of
copy.
kind of where we are, where everything is.
Hoops, are you
like a
doing
kind of-
the
Honcho,
asymmetric
Take
throttle on
defensive action.
purpose?
So you know what I mean?
Honcho copy.
Yes, I see what you're saying.
Asymmetric throttle. Say again.
One engine is
Pictures
an
as follows.
afterburner,
2
the other
groups
one is
south
not.
of the no-fly zone.
Just
First
desync.
group,
That's just a
2-ship
visual glitch.
Okay.
F4s, leads
I was
on
just making
Honcho,
sure it wasn't
close
something
280 for 28,
aircraft-wise wrong.
varying
No,
altitude.
it's not desync, it's just a
Second group,
visual glitch with the
hostile, leads
Tomcat.
on Honcho,
It happens even in
close
single player.
350 for
Yeah. All right, cowboy. Let's turn north, straight north,
Good
towards
copy.
bullseye.
Yep.
So basically, what I just had you do
Honcho, be advised,
is
your range
I
and
just had
damage
you
is now
move
16.5.
everything. I just had you set everything. Oh, you dragged it. So fun fact, you can drag the points.
Right, how did I just do that?
You
Wizard
can hook
flight,
points
flight,
and then
check
click
left,
where you
heading
want them to go.
356. Range is 47 knots.
Blackadder Wizard.
Easiest way to fix it would be just to reassign it its grid coordinates, which is the easiest way because it'll just plug it there and then deselect it and get off your
Very hostile.
switch out of your TAC cap.
Wizard 1-2 sorted.
Correction. Say altitude.
Angels 2.
Range from Bulls.
Bulls 269 for 35 at Angels 2 2-ship southwest bound.
Where's hostile? That's your turn. Wizard 1-2 clear. Wizard 1-1 and 1-3. I'm going to vector you onto the other 2 ships. Maintain heading. Range is 44. There are 2 ship F4s, varying altitude. but lowest is at 2.4, highest is at 3.8.
There you go. So now make sure you're unselected on the item. So either
Wizard 1 is staying
either
on
hook
the
something
eastern
else or deselect the actual waypoint on your cap.
Roger that. I currently have Wizard 1-2 heading towards.
So now everything should be set.
1-1 and 1-3, looking like they're vectoring towards that.
And then cycle your cap
western
controls to wherever you like them.
Yeah, I usually keep it on target data after I finish all the waypoints.
Right, break Honcho. Your range from Bandit is
Gotcha.
now.
All right, cool. So the
7.
so we're going to be getting kind of close to the enemies. So this island ahead of us is active with enemies, so we got to keep an eye out. They have QRFs and everything. Bringing it back 3/4 throttle, cowboy.
Wizard,
Good copy.
engagement if you can.
Wizard 1-2 is in the gate.
Blackadder, Honcho 1-1. Are we close enough to the frigates to make any difference?
You guys can run as far as you want, but it's not going to make much difference. They're closing too fast.
Copy. Can I get a vector to the frigates?
Vector from 1-1 is 249er for 20.
249er, copy.
1-1, your bandit looks like it's turned off.
Wizard 1-2, Fox 3, Bandit Bulls 265 for 4-7 at Angels 3.
Roger that. Wizard 1-2, be advised, one bandit's turned to engage. Other bandit is maintaining on Honcho 1.
Say again for Wizard 1-2.
Bandit has turned to engage.
1-2.
Let me know if you guys need anything. We're within 20 miles of you.
Wizard 1-2, Honcho no longer correction. Blackadder no longer has contact on that bandit. Assume splash.
They're
Turn
engaged over
engage
to
the
our
next
west.
bandit.
Wizard 1-2.
And
Wizard 1-2, Bandit Brad 274 for 9. Angels 2.6.
Cowboy, one's coming left.
274 for 9.
320.
320, got it.
Bandit's climbing. Now Angels 2.
Just put yourself in the air to ground.
Honcho flight, be advised. Honcho 1-2, Bandit's. Wizard 1-2, merge. Wizard 1-2, bandits above you, Angels 3rd.
This stick drift is making it impossible to hook targets.
Do you have
Wizard 1-2
you have a dead zone
searching.
set?
In the soup.
Roger that, it's above you.
Oh no.
Wizard 1-2 visual.
Be careful, that's going to turn into a fur ball.
I got him.
Wizard 1-3, be careful not to engage anything in front of you. You may hit 1-2.
Affirm Wizard 1-3 backing off.
Looks like they're merged anyway.
Yeah, they're mixed in.
Hoops,
MiG-29
radar
launch.
spike,
Honcho flight, resume on navigation. Clean the band.
Blackadder,
Defending.
1-1, request permission to engage.
Defending.
Target calls 259-30.
Boost.
1-2, Fox 2.
3 o'clock.
Wizard 1-2 splash. Bandit Bulls 252 for 40.
Copy. All groups taken care of.
Missile missed. To our right, 3 o'clock.
Fellow 1-2. Yeah. Judy, safe for black.
What happened there, boys?
Alright, let's get back to
We're out, we're out. Yeah, we also died. Though we didn't have any, like, we had like 2 data link contacts, but last I heard on AWACS was that one of them was at least splashed, and then all of a sudden there's 2 MiGs right underneath us. Two MiGs right underneath us. Well,
29. They got behind me and got me.
those MiGs came out of nowhere, man. Fuck.
Well, they came out of Akrotiri, I suppose, but like, they're locking us through the clouds. They can see through clouds, which I keep telling people that they can, and nobody believes me.
I mean, yeah, obviously the radar can see through clouds, but like what you're saying is like the AI can physically see with their eyes through the clouds. It's fucking.
Yeah, we're cleared hot to reseat and.
All right, cool. Yes, Ezzy, when you start up, connect us to the carrier for data link, and it should do store dating.
Yep. Oh, man.
That was some bullshit.
And once we have power, you're welcome to start aligning. You don't need to wait for the engines. Jester does, though.
I know.
Nice little trick some people don't know about.
I keep telling everybody that flies the Tomcat with me that, and they're all like, no, Jester doesn't do it, so it's not a thing. It's not a thing. We are aligned and ready to go.
Hell yeah. One's ready.
You're ready already?
Ready already, ready.
Shit, hold on. Yeah, I can't do that quick enough on mine.
It's because Jester has to wait for both your engines to start.
Yep. I just told him to go INS go weapons launch.
Alright, I'll go to Cat 3.
Stop.
You are more than welcome to do the waypoint thing again if you want. I really just wanted to show you how to do it so you kind of get an idea.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. We got the time.
It's fantastic for missions where I plan to stay alive for the entire time versus dying within the first 5 minutes.
Halfway done. Do you have RWR contacts for 29s? I have 4 RWR contacts.
Recommend change 264.
Yep, 6 just populated. What the fuck?
We're, yeah.
Make that 8. Three-quarters the way done.
We're gonna jump off and get like a radar picture, see if it's all around us.
Sounds good.
Everything's clear over by us right now.
This is by the boat we're talking about.
Just remember, our RWR is actually stronger technically.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
Okay.
Bulldog, you're clear to push to.
Blackadder, say again your last you cut off at the end.
Bulldog, expedite push to target. Push now.
Okay, expediting. Bulldog.
Poncho flight, how copy?
All right, I'm cutting north.
Taxi
Start looking
Cat 1.
around. As soon as you hop off, I went north to kind of get an idea of what's going on.
Good copy.
Hey, heads up, Phantom 1-2 is picking up missile launch from the island. Looks like from the ground.
What was the second one again? It was like 180 or something?
Yeah, let me draw it real quick. Let's see. 130, very close. So, fun fact, my old Rio that I used to have, we did this for every map, and we played so often that he had macros set up to build us a little thing on every map. It was so silly watching it happen.
All units, be advised, picture.
Did he say clean?
I have no idea. He keeps cutting off.
2's off the deck, heading north.
Alright, firm. I am to your 315 by 15 miles.
Bulldog, how come?
Go for Bulldog.
Half throttle, 5-degree climb is what I'm at, so you can catch up.
Who the A10 sitting back at Beirut is with the name Hog Rider?
Yeah, that's my wingman. Late start. Missed the notification. We were going an hour early. They're going to be rejoining me as soon as they're airborne.
Roger.
Alright, good job getting that all done again.
Blackadder Honcho 1-1 on the Tarwa.
Honcho, this is
Also,
Blackadder.
verify
You
that we are
clear to
back on the
launch.
E2 data
Airspace
link.
looks clear.
Copy,
We
clear
are
launch.
on 304.1.
Honcho, Blackadder, what is your current task?
Are we really?
Current tasking is to take Paphos, and then refuel, and then off to rescue the ambassador. The scientist.
Roger that. Expedite if possible.
I don't know if you knew this, but if you
Roger that.
set
Expedite.
your link host, your data link, if you end up setting your data link to the boat, the TID fishbowl will update the home plate position. The waypoint home plate position will move, but it'll add another home plate that moves with the data link.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah, so if like TACAN's not ever working for some reason, you're like, damn, where's the boat at? And you set up to TACAN for the supercarrier and go to the screen you are on, you will see another home plate with a slash through it, and it'll move wherever the boat's at, that's where that home plate is.
Still available for tasking with weapons available.
Roger that, Voodoo. I'm going to need overall average fuel state.
The home
and
plate that's on
overall
screen
average
now is
weapon
just
state.
where we took off from, so obviously the boat won't be there anymore after a while, so it's like it'll just be wherever we left.
Back out of the standby.
Phantom flight back, black.
This is Phantom 1-1, go ahead.
Phantom 1-1 and 1-2, you are clear to push target.
Copy. Phantom pushing 0.2, 5 minutes out.
Warlock 1-2 Blackadder, just be careful. You're going pretty much over where a couple SAMs can be.
Warlock copy.
All units, Blackadder, picture. 4 groups, correction. First group, tracks. Southeast, Angels 35. Bulls 076 for 142. Second group, tracks. East, Angels 35. Bulls 013 for 72. Third group, tracks. West, Bulls 022 for 91. Angels 25. Third group, fourth group, Angels 15, Bulls 040 for 156. All contacts are within the no-fly.
Blackadder Voodoo.
Go for Blackadder.
Blackadder Voodoo, average weapon state is around 1 harm, 4 JSAL. Average fuel state 7,000. Yeah. Oh, air to air is 3x1.
Voodoo, this is Blackadder. Recommend you just keep an eye on Fob. The Phantom is about to hit.
Voodoo copies.
Fellow flight.
Son of a bitch. Blackadder's calling us, by the way.
Flight, this is Blackadder. Have you to radar contact 1590480. You guys are a little late to the party. We've got picture clean. Just if you see anything, just ask me for confirmation because we've had a few bandits pop up that weren't on radar.
Say again, comms failure.
Just notify me. I've got you radar contacts. Just notify if you have anything on radar because I've had a couple times where I've had nothing on radar, but something's been there.
Never.
That goes the same to all flights. If you see something on your radar and I haven't announced it, let me know. At the moment, south of the no-fly zone, picture is clean.
I've got visual on you. I'm a little bit behind you, but I've got visual.
Affirm. I'm about to fall into 0.7 Mach, so I'm gonna push it back up the mill.
You see those MiG-29 spikes at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock-ish?
Blackadder, looks like a 4-ship.
Hey, affirm. Kick your radar right and see if you see anything.
13 for 98 at Angels 35-ish. 24.
Yeah, radar contact. That is a hostile group, but it's within the no-fly zone. Do not engage.
Couple radar contacts, too far out. They're flying kinda on the northeastern side of Cyprus.
Those things right there that you got, right? About 30,000. Oh, gotcha. Alright, I'm leveling out and pulling it back to about 3/4 star.
What altitude?
34 and some change.
Copy.
Call it a 34-6.
Good copy.
Poncho, this is Blackadder.
Hunter 1-1, Lima Charlie.
6 mics
Make
out.
sure to keep scanning around because there could be
Understand, but
stuff out
once
to the
you've
right or
captured
anywhere.
Faros, will aircraft be able to land it?
That's affirmative.
Now, I don't know if you know this or not,
All
but
units be
TID can
advised,
only
if
hold
this
eight
runs over,
data
I
link
will
contacts.
expect you to land at Faros rather than going all the way back to the
I thought the radar was only able to hold 6
That
or
is
8
for,
contacts.
land-based aircraft only. Navy,
No, the
you
radar
if you
can
go back
hold
to
a
carriers, that can
billion
be
of them.
okay.
You can actually like somewhat map the terrain with it. The data link is what is limited. So if there's seven friendlies out there and 10 enemies, but the friendlies are on data link first, congratulations, you only get 7 friendlies and 1 enemy on data link.
Fucking amazing.
Yes, so you should always try to be scanning and looking for things if we're in a hot zone with the radar, because you can get more information out of the radar than you can the data link. The data link is nice if we're the front line, because then everybody's behind us out of our data link pictured. But when we're like in a situation like now where like we've got all these friendlies in front of us, well, they're eating up all of our data link, so we're not going to get any enemy data link.
What did we just get spiked by?
Blackadder, we got a spike SA-11.
Copy Voodoo for you.
Bulldog 1 report Mud 11 North stiff arming.
After that, Voodoo flight, be advised, SA-11 is up, recommend you move to engage.
Voodoo flight engaging SA-11.
Phantom 1 engaged by SA-11 defensive east.
Copy that, Phantom flight, expedite, get out of there. Flights.
Well, we're back after getting our shit kicked in through the clouds.
All units be advised, Phantom 1-1.
I do hate SA-11s.
And SA-11s don't fuck around, just like those 29s.
Phantom 1-2, expedite, get out of there.
I think they
Singer Tor, Fob Paphos.
thought they were taking out the snowdrift and thought that was fine.
Bulldog 1-1, stay a little bit far away from shore. Phantom 1-1, fly heading 300. Correction, Phantom 1-2. Phantom 1-2, half.
And 1-2 copies. We're dropping the rest of our bombs and getting out of here.
Roger that. Egress to heading of 1 or 2 9er 9er.
Gonna set up a left-hand orbit.
Copy that.
Copy.
Blackadder Voodoo requesting permission to engage SA-15 fog clouds.
We've flagged you're free to engage anything that's a set.
Voodoo.
units, Blackadder pictures. Bulldog, you should be clear to push after he's fired at the SA-11.
Well, this is pretty calm.
Fella, how come?
Send it.
May have a target for you. 2 ship JF-17s within the no-fly zone. Angels 25, Bulls 0438486. They're vectoring hot towards the area of operations. I may need to get you to vector onto them soon.
Toss me a bra.
Blackadder, Wizard 1.
Go for Blackadder.
Blackadder, show Wizard 1 back in route to
Where are they at?
approximately 35 miles from racetrack.
Roger that, welcome back.
Blackadder, fellow 1-2, we need a bra location so we can head to the JF-17s, please.
I'm not going to give you it yet because they're within the no-fly zone. I'm not going to vector you onto them. I don't know if they're going to turn some.
Okay, whenever they do, just give us a bra instead of bulls. We do not have.
Well, then that
bulls
was worthless
capability.
information.
Roger that.
Yeah, he was kind of just like, hey, watch out, you might need to engage this.
5 for 55.
Copy,
But he's also
035
86
for
miles
55.
past the no-fly zone, so don't.
Expect vector within the next 2 mics.
2 minutes, thanks.
I turned a little harder to at least get my nose towards it. I've got the no-fly zone mapped out, so if we see it, we'll be able to see it as soon as it crosses.
Is that this 2 ship at 24,000?
Yeah, it's a
And then
2
1-2's
ship
gonna
at 24.
start looking for the SA-15 on Pathos.
Say again.
And then 1-2's gonna start looking for the SA-15 on Pathos.
Roger that, exercise class.
Blackadder, Wizard 1, picture.
Wizard 1, Blackadder. Picture south of the no-fly zone is clean. Picture north of it, however, 4 groups. First group, Bulls 317 for 118 at Angels 35. Second group, JF-17s, hostile towards combat zone, which I might be vectoring fella onto soon, is at Bulls 043 for 72, Angels 25. Third group is at Angels 35, Bulls 053 for 114. Fourth group is at Angels 25.
I started looking for those nerds. They're off.
052 for 126.
They're off at 10 o'clock.
And Whomst, I got you.
Wizard,
I'll call out their bullshit for not giving us bra.
Once again, picture south of
That's
the
fine.
no-fly zone is clean. Now.
It's funny though.
No, I mean like
Blackadder,
he means
Wizard 1,
earlier.
do you have any bandits hot north of the no-fly zone to my northwest?
A firm, I have a 4
Yeah, I'm not really getting much on the radar here.
J11's hot to your position, but they're turning east now.
Hey,
I mean,
friend,
they're-
the Wizard Flight has nails.
They
29
should be
northwest.
to our
Roger that,
like
that's most likely within
050,
the
about
no-fly zone.
70
Fell
miles.
flight, be advised, you are clear to maintain cap at your position. Looks like the JF-17s are turning. However, they have just stopped, so maybe.
All right, I'm gonna start turning
Wizard
right.
flight, new vector to edge of the no-fly
Turn
zone.
right, copy.
Which looks like they're heading. Correction. Fella flight, new vector is 061 for 40.
I think he just told us to go 061.
Rolling out.
Blackadder. Warlock.
You're gonna wanna not scan so far when you're trying to find stuff closer, because it'll make it harder for you to get a good
Buddy
resolution.
spike.
Yeah, I got you. That was me. My bad.
Do
Like
we
if
have
you're
an
trying to
estimated
search
range?
Warlock 1-1.
like 50, 60 miles.
Warlock 1-1 declare
So set it to 100.
Yeah, I'm on 100.
For 60 miles at 25,000, hot on us.
I saw a
Outside
hostile
no-fly.
data link contact to our left, kind of at the point behind us.
No contact on any bandits outside of the no-fly
did
zone.
too.
Say again, that bull.
4-6
Alright, keep
for
looking
59
left.
miles.
They're all
2
to our 10
contacts hot
o'clock.
on us. Read as JFs.
Correct. Those are the two JF-17s there within the no-fly zone.
I'm getting spiked by these assholes at 10 o'clock.
Are you getting nails or spike?
Blackadder.
Nails,
All
sorry.
groups are within the no-fly zone. 4 groups. First group, 4 ship, 35,000. Bulls, 319er for 98. Second group, Bulls, correction, altitude 25,000. 0 Bulls. 041 for 108.
Zoom in my TID
Third
to like
group,
100 miles.
altitude 25,000. Bulls 056.
Clear off the enemies off our 6, or the friendlies off our
4
6 on the TID. There we go. Thank you.
altitude 35,000. Bulls 07.
There we go. Now they're starting to pop up.
067 for 128.
Hey, fellas, we got like, I don't know, 5 coming at us
Go for
from
black.
the no-fly zone.
I see them. They're just
Black
outside the
Adder,
no-fly
one,
zone. They're just
I
inside
am
the no-fly
hitting
zone on their
tanker,
end. I'm turning to preemptively get them if they cross.
Texaco 1.
Yep. Just be advised. Be ready for
Roger
it. 'Cause
that. Be
we're gonna have
advised.
to
Looks
start
like
shooting
there's some
soon.
AI F-15s on there, meaning you may have to wait. Vectors to tanker is 203 for 67 from your current pool.
Alright, sorry, I'm fucking you up a little bit, but I'm trying to preemptively not run across the line.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Double flight, be advised. JF-17s closing on the edge of the no-fly zone.
Copy. We got the no-fly zone marked. I'm waiting for them to cross over my line.
Wrong channel.
To monitor MCOM, I am out for tanking.
Check hop.
Rock on, sorry.
Lock them up, Hawkins. Give me a
Full flight
twizz.
recommend. Full flight goes tanking. I can't imagine you guys have good fuel.
I was not sure if you guys saw,
Especially
but I
with
got
those AI
14
15s,
nails
I
on my
don't have one
RWR
tank.
also.
Everyone else
Blackadder,
has good
Wizard
fuel. I have no
1.
idea what is low.
Blackadder Wizard 1 declared.
Be
a
advised,
Blackadder
Jester
Wizard
just
1
said
for
let's do
85,
this, so
2 ship, Angels 35.
take it how you want.
Yeah, firm.
Stand by. Blackadder has no contact.
He's just inside the no-fly
clear
zone
for-
at
yeah.
20 miles.
Wizard 1 copies.
Wizard flight visually identify before engaging.
Oops. Fucked up. Thought my fucking autopilot was on.
Flight, that 2 ship of JF-17
You're good.
is still closing.
Holmes, if you guys are too close, Epic and I are turning back in hot.
I got the visual on the no-fly zone. I see it. Give me 50 miles on the TID.
Flight, Blackadder, fly heading 210.
Heading 210, copy.
Bell's gonna fly 310. We've got the no-fly zone marked on our SA.
Okay, roger. Be advised, the 2 ship is closing rapidly.
It sounds like they're gonna hit
They
us.
are. Lead should have just now be crossing over now.
Negative. Fellow flight, be advised. 2 ship JF-17 still within the no-fly zone at Bra 074 for 23, Angels 25. Be advised, you're getting way too close to no-fly zone.
They're within 20 miles.
Hey, fella, you're
flight,
real
be
close.
advised, JF-17's turn.
I got.
Flight, be advised, JF-17's cold for no-fly zone.
I'm guessing his game crashed. Alright, time to troubleshoot my fucking HOTAS while I wait, I guess.
Bulldog 1 in 080ZU truck Paphos. Rifle.
Okay. So it appears my pilot has lost Wi-Fi connection or crashed. I'm not sure.
Hey Liz, I got something, a convoy for you.
Oh shit, okay, give me a second.
Hey fellas, I hate to butt in, but how far away are you guys from capturing?
Depends on where Honcho's at right now.
I've got Honcho 1 to about 8 nautical miles from the shore. Ron Freak, I'm talking to you on 30. Sorry for the Copy that. Okay. Anyone on this frequency? I'm assuming you're all currently working on the Pharos. Just go.
Wi-Fi crash? Okay. Blue screen.
Fucking physically edged the entire time I'm fucking playing this game.
Yeah.
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 He's within our scan zone now. Now, as he gets closer, bearing in mind he's much higher than us, with TWS manual, we would have to physically, with that knob there, tilt our radar up further and further and further to keep tracking him. If we didn't, then he would lose. He would have a cross through him, he would go into memory mode, and then we would lose him after a few seconds. As well as that, is if he cranked left or right, I would have to
Yeah, it was a computer crash. Well, I don't know where Whomst is at. I was just answering for him. Sure, why not? I got nothing better to do right now.
Oh, maybe I do. Yeah, I do, I guess. In Discord.
I usually just stay muted in Discord when I'm using SRS.
Yeah.
Marco 1-1. Springfield 1. Request rejoin.
If we captured Pathos, is that mission complete, or...?
No, we have to get the convoy. Convoy's the main objective. I don't know what's going on with my fucking radar today, but I can't, like, get anything, dude.
Yeah, it's taken me a minute to find the contacts. They were
Like,
not populating.
Like, I'm fucking 30 miles from this tanker right now, and I'm still not getting anything.
That is weird. What's your bars at?
4 bar.
4 bar? What's
There we
your
go.
scope?
I had to set my air and leave to medium.
Ah,
No, Hornet.
nah, he's in Hornet.
No, I just had to turn my air and leave on because it's a slow fucking tanker. And it's beaming me right now.
That's a lot of 29 nails on our RWR.
What's the tanker altitude at again? Like 20?
20. Yep, so 19.5.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm gonna need the. Where are you right now?
I am 17 miles out.
I'm 10 miles out. I was gonna say
Yeah,
I need it
got,
first. I'm at
yeah, you got
2.9.
priority.
I'll be sipping on this thing for a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, fuel state's 4.3 for me. So I'm actually about to throttle it back a little bit.
Tally on tanker.
Copy.
What was that?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you change the radio channels?
Oh yeah, I was just seeing how many people were connected on multicom.
Oh, okay. I just heard copy out of nowhere. I was like, what? Get fucked. There we are. We got visual finally.
Well, I'd say the stream settings are going pretty well. Besides me being sick as fuck. Streaming at a solid 60 FPS the entire time. Bit rates staying relatively high. I think all is good. I think we're still at a good 1080p, which should be fine. 1080p is really all I need. Okay, yeah, I was just checking some settings. Yeah, everything looks good. Game capture is going nicely. Audio should be fine as far as I know, but I only have one monitor. Not really, I don't have a lot of ways to check that mid-stream, but yeah. Picture quality is nice. Audio's working. At a basic functional level, the audio is working. Alright. Oh, jeez. Bit of a lag spike there. Yeah, I think after we hit the tanker, I'm gonna end the stream, and that should be that. So far, good test stream. Everything's going nicely. Very smooth, very smooth. Very, very smooth. So far, so good.
Fucking hell. Whoa. Man, that fucking turbulence is no joke. Oh no. Yeah. I'm not as smooth as refueling in the Tomcat as I am in the Hornet. As you can tell.
So
as
close.
you can tell. I'm getting better. It takes me a lot longer to get that first Tomcat.
I'm just getting some good screenshots. Getting some decent screenshots for these.
Hell yeah. God damn it.
How did one of our hornets go down?
Bendy, fuck you.
What?
What?
No, fuck you. So somebody put fucking igloos right by the runway.
Oh, great.
Well, that's not even on me. That's on the rats for not clearing it out.
I was coming in on final like 5 miles out, and I just see a big boom, and I went down into a mountain.
Oh. Wonderful.
Oh, boy.
Why don't you just go back to the carrier?
Because we were trying to quickly rearm and come back.
Yeah, because the Voodoos didn't take care of any fucking shore or anything.
Lovely.
So now the Bulldogs can't go after the convoy because they keep getting shot at.
Fucking amazing.
Is there even a point for me to get back up? Because I'm at this one all the way back to the carrier.
No. Unless you can dynamic spawn at Paphos, but I don't think you can.
There's no dynamic spawns available.
Yeah, then no. Yeah, that's pretty shitty. Sorry about that.
I see the shooter. He's in the tree.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get off DCS for the night. Hopefully, well, I don't know if you need the no-fly zone still on the TID, but hopefully Jester doesn't fuck that up for you.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Let me know if he does, though. I'm curious. I'll see you later.
Later.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let there be seeing. Okay. Yeah, Mike still sounds like shit, but that's fine. That's not gonna fix itself until I get a new mic. This is okay. I'm okay with this. This is okay. I think I'm gonna stop the stream here. This will be the end of tonight's impromptu test stream. This is the part where bigger content creators say goodbye, blah blah blah. Here's all my other social media and stuff, but I'm just gonna